Is it the right moment to buy or sell D-Wave Quantum stock? In this video, we will delve into D-Wave Quantum. Our initial report was published on our website on Tuesday, the 17th of June, 2025, and we are now here to provide you with a more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to keep up with our latest analysis. You certainly do not want to miss any crucial updates that could influence your investments. Improve your trading decisions by utilizing our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Harness the capabilities of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one of 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please keep in mind that this video is intended for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 8th of May, 2025, our system has categorized D-Wave Quantum as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 2.16. Now, let's examine the stock's performance over this period. Those who adhered to our analysis would have experienced a remarkable gain of approximately 49.23% since we initially identified D-Wave Quantum as a buy candidate 28 days ago. This equates to an average return of about 1.76% per day since its designation as a buy candidate. The stock is positioned within a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating that further increases are likely. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of 115.98% over the next 3 months, with anticipated returns ranging from 69.51% to 209.28%. In the longer term, our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of 226.32%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance may vary from 76.72% to 319.42% over the coming year. In practical terms, this would place the future price between $27.48 and $65.22. Our latest daily update for D-Wave Quantum includes the headline, Red Day on Tuesday for D-Wave Quantum Inc. stock after losing 2.81%. The D-Wave Quantum Inc. stock price fell by 2.81% on the last day, Tuesday, the 17th of June, 2025, from $16 to $15.55. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 7.19%, with a day low at $15.02 and a day high of $16.10. The price has fallen in 7 of the last 10 days and is down by 12.05% for this period. Volume fell on the last day along with the stock, which is actually a good sign, as volume should follow the stock. On the last day, the trading volume decreased by 19 million shares, and in total, 39 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $606.62 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $19.77, and the lowest price was 75.1 cents. Currently, the price is 21.33% or $4.22 below the 52-week high of $19.77, which is also the all-time high for the stock. In today's trading, D-Wave Quantum, symbol QBTS, is experiencing a notable uptick following a series of positive developments. Notably, Roth Capital has raised its price target for QBTS from $12 to $18 per share, attributing this adjustment to a growing interest in D-Wave's quantum computing solutions and anticipated revenue expansion. This renewed optimism coincides with other factors in the market, particularly the Nasdaq Composite's strong performance, rising by 1.5%. In addition, D-Wave has initiated a strategic partnership with Yonsei University and Incheon Metropolitan City in South Korea. This memorandum of understanding aims to boost the adoption of quantum computing, positioning QBTS favorably in an evolving technological landscape. Such collaborations not only enhance the company's credibility, but also pave the way for potential revenue streams in a market hungry for advanced computing solutions. These favorable conditions come on the heels of an overall bullish sentiment in equity markets, fueled by a reduction in geopolitical tensions, particularly in the Middle East, and a prevailing TINA investment strategy. There is no alternative to equities. Both of these trends can lead to increased investor confidence in QBTS in the short term. As the company closes in on its previous all-time high of $19, the sustained positive trajectory from institutional ratings and strategic partnerships may contribute to a robust long-term outlook. Investors might see stock price momentum should the partnership yield tangible results, aligning QBTS advantageously within the booming quantum computing sector. Analyst ratings. On Friday, the 13th of June, 2025, it was reported that Roth Capital assigned QBTS a buy rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 14th of January, 2025, it was reported that B. Riley assigned QBTS a buy rating with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 24th of July, 2024, it was reported that B. Riley assigned QBTS a buy rating with an initialize action. On Tuesday, the 14th of May, 2024, it was reported that Needham assigned QBTS a buy rating with a hold action. On Tuesday, the 14th of May, 2024, it was reported that Piper Sandler assigned QBTS an overweight rating with a hold action. Analysts have assigned D-Wave Quantum stock a general strong sell rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have also rated the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for D-Wave Quantum. The stock of D-Wave Quantum Inc. currently holds a sell signal from the short-term moving average. Conversely, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. Given that the short-term average is above the long-term average, the overall indication for the stock is a buy signal, suggesting a positive forecast. If the stock experiences further gains, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $16.29. Conversely, in the event of a decline, support from the long-term average can be expected at approximately $13.71. A breakout above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while a breakdown below the long-term average will prompt a sell signal. Additionally, some negative signals have also been issued, which may affect the imminent short-term performance. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Thursday, May 22, 2025, and since then, the stock has dropped by 18.33%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Furthermore, there is a current sell signal from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. The volume has declined alongside the price during the last trading day, which reduces overall risk, as volume typically follows price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, sell signal. Pivots, sell signal, observed 18 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal, noted 86 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal, recorded 7 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal, identified 29 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages indicates a buy signal, observed 29 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal, noted 5 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal, recognized 40 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal, identified 159 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for D-Wave Quantum. D-Wave Quantum Inc. finds support from accumulated volume at $15.36. This level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. The stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating volatility, and with a wide prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is regarded as high risk. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $1.08 between its high and low, which is approximately 7.19%. In the past week, the stock has shown an average daily volatility of 7.67%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for D-Wave Quantum, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, let's discuss the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric assesses a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is operating at a loss. Even established companies can go through challenging periods, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may suggest a lack of profitability and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the upcoming earnings report for the second quarter of the year 2025 is anticipated on the 6th of August, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at negative 0.0575. It's important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for D-Wave Quantum. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for D-Wave Quantum is at $16.56. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those who already hold the stock, this could be a strategic point to consider for swing trading. On the downside, D-Wave Quantum encounters its first support level at $15.36. If this support level holds, it could present a favorable entry point anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for D-Wave Quantum from various analyst sources is a strong sell. Now let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 12th of June, 2025, Nielsen Kirsten executed an insider sale of 58,644 shares of common stock with a par value of 1/100th of a cent per share. On the 16th of June, 2025, Nielsen Kirsten conducted another insider sale of 13,000 shares of common stock with a par value of 1/100th of a cent per share. On the 12th of June, 2025, DeLullo John D. carried out an insider sale of 20,000 shares of common stock with a par value of 1/100th of a cent per share. On the 13th of June, 2025, DeLullo John D. performed an insider sale of 22,000 shares of common stock with a par value of 1/100th of a cent per share. On the 16th of June, 2025, DeLullo John D. executed yet another insider sale of 15,000 shares of common stock with a par value of 1/100th of a cent per share. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined the insider power to be negative, with a ratio of negative 31.275. In total, insiders purchased 44,901,213 shares and sold 87,288,192 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $14.73, reflecting a decline of 5.28%. This stock experiences significant daily fluctuations, which introduces a high level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal from a pivot top identified 17 days ago. Is D-Wave Quantum stock a good buy? Several short-term signals, along with a generally positive trend, suggest that the current price may present a buying opportunity, as there is a fair chance for D-Wave Quantum Incorporated stock to perform well in the near future. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Wednesday, the 18th of June, we expect D-Wave Quantum to open higher by a fraction of a cent and start trading at $15.56. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money and that you should speak with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decision upon StockInvest.us. By using the information, you agree and are held liable for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day, with warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.